Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite method to make egusi soup. And if you like lumpy or chunky egusi, make sure to tune in because I'm going to be sharing tips on how to achieve. To start, I'm going to go ahead and boil the meat. I'm using goat meat and cow tripe for this recipe, and I also added some cow skin. I'm gonna season this with onion, some Knorr seasoning cube, roughly blended peppers and salt. I will cover this and allow to steam for 5 minutes. I made onion water by blending my onion with 3 cups of water. Now I want to dissolve my egusi with the onion water. I'll start by adding some seasoning cube, a pinch of salt, then I added the onion water. I'll give this a good mix and set aside. I always do this first because I want to give the egusi enough time to swell. I'll need some pepper mix for this soup, and this is what I'll be using to prepare my pepper mix. In here I have some onion, tomatoes, fresh peppers and shombo. I'm going to blend this and set aside. 5 minutes later, you can see that the protein has released its own juice. So now I'm just going to add enough water that will cook the meat till it's tender. As you all can see, the protein is ready. I'm just going to set this aside and proceed to cook the soup. To cook the soup, I'm going to place an empty pot on fire. Then I'll add palm oil. The quantity of palm oil you add depends on your preference, okay? Then go in with your chopped onion, stir that and allow it to fry for a minute. After that, I'll start adding the egusi that I mixed earlier on in bits, just like this. Then I'm going to reduce the heat to low heat because I don't want my egusi to get burnt. I'm just going to stir it and allow it to fry on a low heat. As you can see, the egusi has started forming lumps. I will keep doing this from time to time until it looks like this. It's time to add the pepper mix. If you don't want your egusi to get burnt, it's best to add the pepper mix after frying the egusi for some time, and you will also get the real flavor of the peppers. I added the okpei, which I already blended, and continued frying. I also added the roughly blended crayfish. Once the egusi starts looking like this, then it's time for you to start adding the protein. I added the stockfish first. I'm using the stockfish head because of its flavor. So I'm going to clean and wash this very well. After which I'll add it to the soup and stir. Next, I'm going to add the cooked protein, and I'll follow it up by adding the meat stock. Please do well to adjust with water if you feel that the meat stock isn't enough. Mix well to incorporate. After adding the meat stock, I tasted the soup and adjusted the seasoning. I gave it a good stir and covered it to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. That's enough time for your soup to be ready. Next, I'll be adding the vegetables for the soup. I'll start by adding the already washed bitter leaf, mix well to incorporate. After adding the bitter leaves, I noticed that the soup was too dry, so I added extra water. Stir well and allow that to cook for 2 minutes. If you are still watching at this point, please do well to subscribe if you haven't. Also hit the notification button to be the first to know anytime I post new videos. The next vegetable I'll be adding is the uziza leaves. 30 seconds is enough to cook the uziza leaves just to retain its flavors, and your soup is ready. So tell me, what swallow would you be pairing with this delicious egusi soup? Is it pounded yam, garri, semo or fufu? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye.